Pandemonium, the lost town, what was, of course, a town at one time. I'm looking around. At this point, I haven't found too much yet. That could be something. Some of the bad things, it looks like the pipeline is going through here, unfortunately. That's not a good thing. Natural gas pipeline. And that's bad for things to come in here. And this area actually now has power lines and a couple new bridges across the streams. Certainly for heavier vehicles, that was accounted for here. But there really aren't more people. There is one more cabin. I believe it's a cabin. Could be a full-time house, for all I know. It's only about probably around 3/4 of a mile down the road. That's a little bit closer than there was around here before. I'm going to spin the camera around so you can take a look and see what all looks like around here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful area, though. Try to turn it slowly. I'm literally here in the middle of the woods. All right, we'll tighten that up. All right, I'm literally here in the middle of the woods, and I'm going to look around and see what I can find as far as out of the ordinary, and I'll come back to you, let you know updates. And I do plan on trying to do some calls as well, so stick around. Thank you. All right, I come back to you again, actually, I'm sorry, at a wooded area inside of near the lost town of Pandemonium, where it would have been. It would actually be over in that direction where I came from, had my car parked. Is actually where the town technically was. I'm strolling through the woods just to the east side, I believe, of town, and I've come to this, which I believe is a possible structure. I'm going to try to do the best I can so you can see what's around here. Hold on a second. All right. I'm trying to slip the phone. It's not going to be that easy to do. Okay, well, anyway, let's take a look at it, see what we have here. As you can see, there's some question as to where stuff will come from. For example, the one that's leaning towards this direction would be at an odd location, assuming it's not planted. Okay, that actually is planted, but came down that way. Now, but the one on top, however, there's not much sign of exactly where it came from in that direction on the ground, and to fall like that. And over there, you still don't have much as far as it being in the ground to have fallen right there. And the other piece obviously fell naturally. And this piece fell naturally. This one right here. This piece looks like it looks a little bit out of the ordinary. This piece, however, again was grown into the tree, which is kind of odd. So, but it looks like that one piece could have been added to it. It's hard to tell, but that's certainly a possibility. All right. Let's step back towards where the camera or tripod is. We'll put you back on the tripod, and we'll do a look around the whole area. Alright, you're back on the tripod, so 1 second here. It's always a nice view and beautiful in the woods. Now we come back around full circle. Alright. Alright, I'm going to end it now. We'll come back in a little bit. Okay. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock in the evening right now on Sunday, September 23rd. Someone pulled up and it's going fishing that way towards the stream, so we're not going to take in, I'm not going to be able to do calls. I'm not going to do calls with people fishing and stuff like that. I'm not out to scare people or make people think I'm crazier than I already might be. So as a result of that, I don't think we're going to be able to do calls, unfortunately. I really wanted to try and see what happened, but I can't do it with people fishing nearby. However, I did take a momentary break because to give a circle 360 degree view around here, because it's still pretty being in the woods. Nice, calming, and that's always nice. So I'm going to take and go back and rotate the camera. Alright, I'm back behind the camera now. Loosened it up. We'll slowly turn around. I always like the fact it's nice and peaceful no matter what. Of course, if we would get some kind of strange call out of the blue, I have a decent microphone to pick it up. Alright. And we're back to where we started. Alright, it's tightened up. Alright. I'll come back to you maybe just one more time to, we'll see what happens. Please hold on for more. Alright. I'm concluding my time here at the town of, the lost town of Pandemonium. It used to be on the hill, just on the other side of the road, which I'm standing along right here. Just behind me is a sign for the site of Henry's Valley Steam Tannery, which ran from 1840 to 1880. And it used to be, of course, in the land behind us here, which I'll get a shot here for you. That's the area where the steam tannery used to be. Is right in through there is where the ruins remain. About right through there, where the camera's pointing, is where the ruins would still be. But anyway, obviously I came here to see if I could find some kind of possible sign of Bigfoot. I still got to do some more work because I have only done the lower portion of it. I do need to do the area of the cemetery and above the cemetery a little bit. But I'm going to have to leave for too long. And since I do have company, I'm not going to do calls. I don't want to take and affect someone's quiet fishing trip. So I'm not going to do that. But I will return here again, and we'll take and do some calls when I return to the lost town of Pandemonium. Lost town of Pandemonium is located in Perry County. You pretty much take 233. The 233 corridor seems to be a very good spot for trying to find evidence of Bigfoot in this part of the state. When you start out from down on the town of South Mountain, along South Mountain obviously, and up here we're all the way up into Perry County. But the road meanders through Adams County, Adams and Franklin. Or actually, I'm sorry, that road's only in Franklin County. But the areas we've been hitting right nearby it are in Adams County. But it goes up through Franklin County and then goes up to no, wait, I'm sorry, it does go from Franklin into Adams County and then up into Cumberland County. And then you keep following it and you end up all the way up in Perry County. But there's a turnoff that has a bar just oh my, maybe 1/10 of a mile from the turnoff. And you follow that road all the way back and you'll eventually come to the lost town of Pandemonium. So that's about it. I'll be returning here in the near future. Please consider liking or subscribing to the channel. We're going to take and do this more often, and also take and obviously do more calls and howls, and see what happens. Sometime we'll find hopefully we'll find something really good again, like we did back in June. And we do it also with some high-tech equipment. We do have a thermal imaging camera, and we also do have a parabolic dish. So there is stuff that we try to use that you might not see from other groups as well. So thank you for watching, and have a good day. Thank you.